Viewers, the TMC's Supremo Mamata Banerjee and Bengal's Chief Minister, her politics was forged in the cauldron of agitational politics. You may not agree with Mamata Banerjee's views, but you can't deny that she has used the power of dissent to further Indian democracy. At times, as this picture proves, at great risk to her own life. In 1990, who can forget the moment when she was hit on the head by a CPIM youth leader, resulting in her being confined to a hospital bed for a month. Viewers, this was a venal attack on her right to protest in a democracy. Viewers, remember this picture. Remember this picture. There can be nothing more revolting than the sight of a peaceful protester, an unarmed protester, only powered by her or his convictions, being beaten, thrashed by the strong arm of the state. It is, viewers, abuse of power. Perhaps inspired by her legacy, TMC MPs routinely protest assaults on democracy. Viewers, look to your extreme right. What do you see? You see pictures that show TMC MPs in Parliament in Delhi at the foot, sometimes, of Gandhiji's statue. What are they doing? They're exercising their right to protest. They are exercising their right to ask questions of the government that we elect, but can only question through the opposition or through the courts. Viewers, therefore it reeks of a disturbing duplicity when Mamata Banerjee's administration deploys the state's machinery to crack down on dissent in Bengal, much like the machinery was deployed against her in 1990 in Mamata's own state and under her own rule. One wonders if Mamata endorses this. She hasn't spoken yet, viewers. She's silent. It's the opposition's duty to ask questions, especially when mountains of cash tumble out from under mattresses of ruling party netas and heaps of gold are recovered from their homes. I will show you the pictures of that cash stash that stunned India. Sharda, Narada, Colgate, job scam, corruption that cheats you, the taxpayer. Sadly, as investigation agencies tell us, graft is getting allegedly a free run. Viewers, there is no more symbolic representation of this fact than the unaccounted haul of cash that we have become used to seeing. It's mind-numbing. But if we become insensitive to it, viewers, it will be at our cost. And if this is the case, then don't we have a right to know? And who but the opposition in a free democracy can ask that question of those in power? But look at these horrifying visuals now, viewers, from the capital of Bengal today. Let's switch to them. You see 10 images, 10 different images. And these 10 images show how lathis rained on dissent, muzzling democracy. Opposition leaders assembled perfectly peacefully were mercilessly thrashed, lathi-charged, water cannoned and tear-gassed. BJP leaders were unceremoniously detained, the cadres thrashed, even women were not spared. They had to pay with blood for daring to dissent, for asking inconvenient questions about the mountains of cash recovered from the homes of corrupt TMC mantris. What to make of all of this? The BJP, of course, has lashed out at the heavy-handed crushing of protests against corruption. But viewers, the TMC says that the BJP is out to spoil the atmosphere in the state of Bengal, and therefore they deserve what they got. Viewers, to you and I, the viewer, sitting on the sidelines, this is a sad day. It's a sad day because if the government goes scot-free, if there is no one left to ask questions of it, there will be a problem. It's not like, and I want to go to the last graphic, viewers. I want you to see this, because attacks on dissent under Didi are becoming way too common. In 2012, Jungle Mahal, man questioned Mamta over farmer suicides. He was thrown out of the meeting and arrested promptly. Can you believe it, viewers? 2014 State Secretariat activists seek the arrest of Kamduni rake accused. What happens? Viewers, booked for breaching security. In 2019, BJP worker shares a meme mocking Mamta, was arrested for sedition. July 2021, sedition charge on separatist KLO chief for openly calling Mamta an outsider. Booked for sedition. 2021 post polls. Crackdown on fake anti-government posts after polls. 34 FIRs and 21 arrests in 5 days. Viewers. In 2022, Kolkata vlogger Rodu Roy criticizes Chief Minister and nephew in video. What happens to him? He's picked up, arrested, detained. Viewers, what's going on? Can we sit by and allow this